got a visitor today I thought would come to the story. His name is Pete the cat. Hello, boys and girls. I hope you all are doing well and staying safe and healthy at home. Please remember to wash your hands. Ella, can you hold Pete the cat for me? Pete the cat and the Bedtime Blues. Pete the cat and the gang had a great day. They bed at the beach, surf and sun, and tons of fun. But when the sun went down, they didn't want the fun to end. Pete had an idea. Hey, how about a sleepover? More time for tons of fun. Groovy! Pete's place. Let's go! The party was far out, but they knew they couldn't stay up all night. The gang decided it was time to say good night. On went the pajamas and out went the light. Good night, Gus. Good night, Alligator. Good night, Toad. Good night, Pete. Pete was just about to catch some Z's when clap, clap, clap. Gabriel, can you clap, clap, clap? Who did that? Pete asked. It was me, said Grumpy Toad. I don't want to go to bed. I just want to clap instead. This cool cat needs to go to bed. Good night, Gus. Good night, Alligator. Good night, Toad. Good night, Pete. Time to sleep. Pete tried again to catch some Z's when a rat-a-tat-tat. Who did that? Pete asked. It was me, said Gus the platypus. I don't want to go to bed. I want to jam instead. Good night, Gus. Good night, Alligator. Good night, Toad. Good night, Pete. Pete closed his eyes to catch some Z's when he heard munch, munch, munch. Pete had a hunch. It was Alligator. He was always up for eating. What could Pete do? All the clapping, rat-a-tat-tat, and munching was giving him the bedtime blues. Pete had a groovy idea. He got out his favorite bedtime story and started to read, first to himself and then to the gang. Pete noticed it was finally quiet. No more clapping, no more rat-a-tatting, and no more munching. They all settled down. No one made a sound. Pete yawned and turned off the lights. Good night, sleep tight. Time to catch some Z's. Tomorrow was another day for surfing, sun, and tons of fun. The end. You know, boys and girls, we can't do sleepovers or play with friends, but you have a bunch of animals and stuffed animals and toys that you can have a pretend sleepover at your own house with them. Hello, boys and girls. Well, you may have seen pictures on your mom's Facebook page or on the news. They've been showing cross windows for churches, and I thought it would be a good craft today that we could get make our own cross window. We live in an apartment, so it's hard to do our windows, but you could do other stuff like pictures and draw on the chalk outside on the sidewalk, or make your own picture with your own supplies that you have around the house. You could use papers. You could use little old mirrors that you have, as long as your mom and dad say it's okay. The first thing you're going to do is get your object, and then you're going to get some duct tape or some painter's tape, probably would work better than duct tape. You make a cross on your window, and then what you could do is you could use these window markers or paint or colors that are chalk outside or colored pencils, whatever you would like to use. And you color a pretty little picture, and it turns out like this, like the window of a church building where they have these pretty different designs in church buildings to remember, to let you know that Christ died for us and our sins, and He will save us through all the viruses that we have in the world today and keep us safe. Just remember that He will save us. John 3:16. For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whoever believes in Him shall not perish but have everlasting life. Remember that. That's a good verse to remember. You can have your paints out. You might need your mom and dad to help you with this project. That's okay. It could be a family project. We will show you the results of ours.
After you're done, can I please use thread?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you may.
I'm doing a diamond.
You guys can do you can put different shapes in.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do. It's your own project.
Actually, I'm doing squares. Actually, can I please have the white? I don't know if it will show up.
We can try it. I don't think it will.
I need to use.
Boys and girls, just remember you can talk about with your family what God has done for you. Gabriel, what God has done for you today?
Made me happy.
Made you what?
Happy.
Happy? Carmen, what's God done for you today?
Have fun.
Make you have fun? Ella, what's God done for you today?
Here's the red. He's done something very special to me.
Yes, what's that?
He's been helping me with schoolwork. He's been believing in me. He has trust in me, so I can do what is right and be kind and stuff like that.
Very good.
What Mommy done for you?
What God done for Mommy?
Yeah.
God's allowed me to be patient and kind and teaching you kids throughout the day and understanding of all the viruses that's going around that's making people sick, that we can't go out of the house, but we have a safe home to come to, and I hope and pray that that is the case for all our friends and family out there, that they have a safe home to go to and be a part of a good family.
Now I need.
now it's done, and we'll take the tape off.
Like ours.
Like that. You might need help with your parents.
If you do it on a canvas, you can just leave it like that, or you can color in the cross area space.
Well, yeah.
And then you have your cross window art.
Can we keep that in your room?
Thank you and have a good night.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.